Hi there. My name is Kathleen Harvey. I am here today to give you an introduction to Young Living essential oils. I am not a doctor, so I'm not here to treat, diagnose, or prescribe anything, but I am here just to tell you that Young Living essential oils have been super impactful and meaningful for my family and very useful in so many different ways. So I hope that you can learn a little bit more today on how you can implement them into your lifestyle. Essential oils are volatile liquids. They're aromatic compounds that are distilled and pressed from plants. Essential oils have been used for thousands of years for cosmetic purposes, as well as for spiritual and emotional uplifting properties. They are primarily extracted through steam distillation, but they are also cold pressed. The purest essential oils are far more powerful than botanicals from which they were extracted. And anytime you carry a bottle of essential oils, you're holding nature's purest essence. Essential oils can quickly penetrate your skin. They can attain some of the most powerful antioxidants as determined by the ORAC test, which is the oxygen radical absorbance capacity. Essential oils contain many constituents, including sesquiterpenes, which have the ability to pass the blood-brain barrier. Essential oils benefit the body in several ways. They enhance your mood, they support your overall wellness, your well-being, and they maintain healthy body systems, promote relaxation, and as you'll see, much, much more. Here is just a map of our global farms in Young Living. For over 20 years, Young Living has been around. They are the world leaders in essential oils. And we have something called a seed to seal promise. You can go on seedtoseal.com and watch a great video that explains this more in depth. But Young Living ensures control of that process of seed to seal because we own a number of our farms. We also partner with other farms and have co-op farms around the world. But Gary Young, who founded Young Living, and his wife Mary, who now is our CEO of Young Living, they have very high standards for what is allowed in regards to a farm, because the seed to seal promise is such that the seed is only put into ground that has not been chemically treated and is not going to be chemically treated going forth, but it has to lay dormant for so many years prior to even growing seed in it. That seed then is then cultivated, and when it's cultivated, many of the weeding that is done on Young Living farms is done by hand. And when it's cultivated, they know it has to be at this temperature in the ground for this long during this season. It's picked almost to the week. They know when that plant needs to be harvested. So when it's taken, then is cultivated. At that point, it is distilled and is put into distillery. And the distillery is like a pressure cooker. And that pressure, that's what I call it. The pressure cooker takes that plant and pressure and steam, and it allows it just to come to the surface. And so the essential oil that is there is amazing. And you just get a very small amount for a large amount of dry plant material. At that point, it is tested. And so during that testing process, if it does not measure to the right percentages that Young Living has determined needs to be present in that plant or in that essential oil, then during that testing process, the whole batch of essential oil is actually thrown out or is sold to other companies that really don't care whether the numbers match. We believe at Young Living that you can use oils internally and topically and aromatically. And not all essential oils are created equal. So you would go to the store and possibly find on the back of the label that it says not for internal consumption. And if it says that not for internal consumption, and you realize that your skin is your largest organ, so what you put on your skin is actually going into your bloodstream within seconds. At that point, it is then sealed. And so during the sealing of the essential oil bottle, again, at that point, it is locked and it is kept pure until it is in the hands of the members of Young Living. All right, how do you use essential oils? Essential oils are used aromatically. So you are going to rub 2 to 3 drops of essential oil between your palms and inhale. Close your eyes many times, take a deep cleansing breath in. You can inhale directly from the bottle of essential oil. You can place 2 to 3 drops on a cotton ball and place in an air vent or under your car seat. Add a few drops to a bowl of hot water, cover your head with a towel, and then breathe deeply in from the pot of water. You can use your favorite essential oils in an ultrasonic diffuser, of which Young Living has many that are extremely good. And then you can use oils. A second way would be to use oils topically. Topically, you can place 2 to 3 drops directly on the desired area that you would just massage in to your skin. Follow the label's instructions. And many essential oils, if you find that they are irritating to your skin in any way, shape, or form, then you would use something called a carrier oil. Young Living's brand is a V6, is the name of our carrier oil. And you could use something like an organic coconut oil or an olive oil, something that is a very pure form of a carrier oil. It's very, very important that you know where that carrier oil is coming from as well. And that carrier acts as a barrier, and it sits on your skin. It's a fatty oil. It sits on your skin. And then when mixed with that essential oil, it allows your essential oil to be almost like time released into your cells at just the right rate where they can absorb everything. You will find different veins of thought on this one online. And so if you use the essential oil straight out of the bottle, it's called neat. And if you use it diluted, it's called diluted. And it's just like using, my dad is a chemist, and he's helped me understand that when you dilute an essential oil, does not make it less effective. So it's just like a concentrated orange juice. You would not take a concentrated orange juice, frozen orange juice, and not add water to it. So it's just doing that same process, and it just absorbs really well into our body. And especially if you're brand new to essential oils, it's great to just dilute what you have, go slow, see how your body's going to respond, because they are amazingly powerful and wonderful to use. We'll talk about, I believe in the presentation, if you have children or even elderly that you are using essential oils on, you want to dilute more than even what the label instructs. Citrus oils are something you want to be aware of, that when you put them on topically can cause something called photosensitivity. So when you have a lemon or an orange that are on a tree, it ripens over time. Okay, that's what it's meant to do. The sun and the water and the plant grows and ripens. When you put a citrus-based oil on your skin is going to ripen. So be aware that even blends contain citrus oils, and you want to be aware to not go out into the sun, direct sunlight, within 12 hours. Like if you were to wear it on an area of your skin that's going to be exposed to the sun. But everyone's body is different, and how everybody reacts is a little bit different. So just pay attention to your body. Internally would be the third way that we can use essential oils. You can place several drops of oil into a vegetable or a gelatin capsule, and then you swallow with water. You can add 1 to 2 drops to a glass of water. We'll talk about what kind of bottle to use. Ningxia Red, juice, yogurt, or a plant-based milk. You can add 1 to 2 drops to meals or to recipes directly, or take a toothpick and drop that into the essential oil and then stir that into your recipe. And you will see here, we'll go through the Vitality line of essential oils. Let's go to the next slide. I think it shows it. Yes. So this is our Vitality line. Those oils that are safe to take internally, you'll see, have this white label. And that white label just shares with you that you can use those in cooking. You can use them to drink and to take in your mouth internally without any concern. The other labels will show you the aromatic or the topical oils that can be used as well. All right, let's talk about peppermint. So you'll see the oils that we can take aromatically and topically, and then the oils that we can take in the Vitality line, which would be internal. I'll talk about both separately, but you'll see the ones that that are not Vitality are at the top, and then the Vitality line is second. So be aware of that. All right, so one way to use peppermint essential oil. Oh, and let me point out, these oils that we're talking about are all what's in the premium starter kit with everyday oils from Young Living. So when you sign up to become a member, wholesale member with Young Living, you can get all of these oils in your kit. All right, peppermint, you diffuse it for a stimulating and energizing scent when focus and concentration are required. You drop or roll it on the back of your neck for a cooling effect after exercise, yard work, or strenuous activity. Dilute it with a carrier oil if skin sensitivity occurs. Peppermint is a key ingredient in Young Living's popular satin facial scrub. You can take Peppermint Vitality in a capsule with a carrier oil to maintain the efficiency of the digestive tract. You can place 2 drops in a gel capsule with a carrier up to 3 times a day. You can add it to herbal tea to help soothe an occasional upset stomach. You can, for recipes that ask for peppermint extract, you can substitute 1/8 of a teaspoon of essential oil for your teaspoon of peppermint extract. Then just add 1 drop at a time until you're satisfied. It takes 1 pound of raw peppermint to make 1 bottle of peppermint essential oil that's 15 milliliters. And 15 milliliters of an essential oil bottle carries 250 drops approximately in that bottle. A 5 milliliter, which is the size that you see here on the screen, a 5 milliliter will contain approximately 85 drops. But when you add a carrier oil to that, if you're using it topically a lot, it's going to last 4 times as long. Like peppermint, I diluted 1 drop of essential oil to 4 drops of carrier oil. So it lasts me a very long time. This is a great tip. If you don't have a capsule handy, you can place 1 to 2 drops of peppermint on your tongue or drop it on your thumb and place your thumb to the roof of your mouth, and it curbs your desire to snack. Okay, lavender essential oil. Diffuse lavender for a calming and comforting scent. You can unwind by adding a few drops to Epsom salt for a relaxing nighttime bath. You can add it to a carrier oil and apply it to your skin to soothe and promote relaxation before bedtime. Add it to your favorite shampoo, lotion, or skincare products. You can add it to natural deodorant for a fresh and floral lavender scent. And let me just point out here, like it talks about the relaxation before bedtime. A really great place to apply essential oils would be to your feet. So if you don't know where to quite put it, there's really not a wrong place to put an essential oil, except you don't want to put it in your eyes or in your ears. Those are the 2 most important places that you might not want to put an essential oil. Other places you definitely want to dilute prior to applying. But if it's thicker skinned area, like your thinner skinned areas are from your neck higher. So just be aware of that. Okay, lavender vitality, you can use adding 2 drops to a capsule with 2 drops of lemon vitality and peppermint vitality, and then a vegetable-based carrier oil added to the rest of that. Take that daily. Place 1 drop under your tongue or inside of your cheek. You can add a drop to lemonade, water, or tea for a refreshing drink. And you can add it to recipes that call for a lavender flavor. One of the best ways, fun ways to use lavender essential oil is to add it to wool dryer balls and stick it in your drying system. Don't use those dryer sheets. They're full of chemicals. So get a wool dryer ball, add a few drops of essential oil, and it smells wonderful. Mascara, women, you can add a drop. Really, you only need 1 little drop of mascara in your mascara. And you can add it to face or body creams, linen sprays, bath salts, make your own baby lotion. Just some ideas for you. Okay, 3rd oil is lemon. Lemon, you can diffuse it for a clean, fresh, and uplifting citrus scent. You can use directly to easily remove sticky residue or add it to a natural household cleaner. I love it to remove sticky residue. Apply to tough laundry stains directly or add to laundry detergent to brighten your whites. Add lemon oil to a soft cloth and help polish tarnished silver and jewelry. and it includes the naturally occurring constituent limonene. There's a lot of things that we can't tell you that lemon or any of these essential oils could really do. You'll have to do a lot of research as you start to learn, and that's why Young Living has a great system in place where we partner with each other and try and help each other learn. And so keep in mind that some of these things will be a little bit more vague as you want to learn more. But looking up something like limonene online, you'll see all the amazing benefits that limonene has for our body. All right, lemon vitality. You can take 2 drops in a vegetable capsule or gel capsule with a carrier oil up to 3 times a day. You can add it to your drinking water, and 1 to 2 drops, and this is what I was talking about earlier. You want to use a glass water bottle. Do not use plastic or styrofoam. If you put lemon essential oil in plastic or styrofoam, it will actually remove the petrochemicals from that item, and it can cause a hole, or you'll be drinking plastic. So you definitely don't want to do that, but it removes the things in our body that shouldn't be there. So it's a great oil to ingest. You can also use it to add flavor to savory foods like fish, chicken, or sweet foods like pastries and cakes. And for recipes calling for lemon zest or lemon juice, substitute 1 drop of lemon vitality for a convenient alternative. It takes 75 lemons to make 1 15 milliliter bottle of lemon oil. And lemon oil is one that comes, like we talked about at the very beginning, from cold pressing. So if you could squeeze that lemon peel hard enough, you would see the essential oil that comes out of that. And that is the same process, like when you go to peel an orange, sometimes on your counter, you can see the essential oil come out of that peel. All right, frankincense. Apply 2 to 4 drops directly to your skin or desired location. Dilution is not required unless skin sensitivity occurs. Diffuse or inhale directly to increase spirituality and inner strength, lift your mood, and inspire balanced emotions. May help smooth the appearance of healthy-looking skin, and it's a key ingredient in many products, including some as Boswellia Wrinkle Cream, Brain Power, Awaken, Highest Potential, and Forgiveness essential oils. Frankincense Vitality you can take to support your well-being and normal cell health. Amazing for that. This is one you definitely want to be taking on a regular basis. Take Frankincense Vitality internally as a dietary supplement by adding 1 to 2 drops to a vegetarian gel capsule. Includes the naturally occurring constituent alpha-pinene, and it's a key ingredient in Young Living's longevity supplement, which protects the DHA levels. So some supplements that Young Living offers contain straight essential oils in a gel capsule. And other supplements that Young Living offers include the essential oils with the plant-based vitamin herb, of that supplement. The neat thing about that is that the essential oils help the uptake into your bloodstream faster than it would with just another herbal supplement. So I love our supplements. I'll just be honest with you. I've really seen good results. Boswellia oil is steam distilled from the gum or the resin of the Boswellia tree. Do some research on the Boswellia tree. It's an amazing tree. You can create a face serum with 2 drops of frankincense, 2 drops of lavender, and an ounce of carrier oil. Copaiba. This is found as a key ingredient in our popular roll-ons such as Deep Relief, Breathe Again, and Stress Away. Copaiba is an excellent addition to natural skincare regimens. It can be emotionally calming, securing, and grounding when diffused or applied topically. Add 4 to 6 drops to a half a cup of Epsom salt and soak in a bath to relax after a strenuous day at work. Copaiba Vitality has a pleasant, complex taste when taken internally. It can promote wellness. Take daily as a dietary supplement or mix 3 to 4 drops in a teaspoon of honey as part of a daily health regimen. Doesn't have much taste to it, just so that you know. It includes the naturally occurring constituents beta-carotene and alpha-humulene. It acts as an amplifier oil. So when you combine it with other essential oils, it may enhance their benefits. So if you're using another oil, then you can put copaiba on top of that, and it can amplify it and make it get into your bloodstream a little bit faster. Copaiba oil resins have been used dating back to the 16th century by the natives of South America. You'll see all kinds of history on essential oils. They've been around for centuries, and you can find them in biblical references throughout the Bible. Okay, dieguys. Dieguys helps you wind down for the evening following dinner. Diffuse dieguys or apply to your wrists and abdomen. Massage directly onto abdomen in a circular motion. The scent and essential oils in dieguys makes it a fit for diffusing in your car or helping you and your kids feel calm during long rides. Dieguys includes fennel oil, which is black licorice, the use which dates back to ancient Egypt. Dieguys Vitality. When traveling abroad, use Dieguys Vitality as a dietary supplement in your drinking water. Combine 2 drops with 1 drop of Peppermint Vitality essential oil in water or a capsule. Dieguys Vitality is an ideal complement to the nutritional supplements in Comfort Tone, Essential Zymes 4, which both support a healthy digestive system. Ingredients in Dieguys are tarragon, ginger, peppermint, juniper, fennel, lemongrass, anise, and patchouli. And so this is what's called an essential oil blend. The ones we've talked about prior to this were all single oils. So you'll see now we'll get into some of the blends. We'll just take a lot of single oils and put them together. Typically, most people don't mix and interact blends like right in the same area on your skin. So be aware of that, just for safety precautions, especially if you're just getting started with essential oils. Thieves. This is one that most people have heard about. Great history in Thieves. You can look up the history online, but it protected people from during the bubonic plague time. Thieves is an excellent cleaner and degreaser, can be found in many of Young Living's products, including our household cleaner. Thieves dilute the Thieves according to label instructions and apply to the soles of your feet daily. This is one I like to use on my kiddos a lot. Diffuse 6 to 8 drops of Thieves to help create an environment of peace and tranquility and security. Customize your Thieves experience by adding orange, tangerine, or nutmeg. And then Thieves Vitality can contribute to your wellness when taken as a dietary supplement. It supports a very healthy immune function. And Thieves Vitality Essential Oil contains eucalyptus radiata essential oil, which helps support a healthy respiratory system when you take it as a dietary supplement. Add 1 drop of Thieves and 2 drops of orange essential oil to warm apple juice for a homemade cider. Ingredients in Thieves are clove, lemon, cinnamon bark, eucalyptus radiata, and rosemary. All right, RC and Panaway. Now you'll see here, these do not contain, these next 4, I believe, do not contain a Vitality line essential oil. So these would be ones that we're going to use topically or aromatically. RC. Dilute 1 drop of RC with 1 drop of carrier oil. Apply it to your chest, neck, or throat. Apply 2 drops to a warm, wet towel and use as a hot compress or massage into your chest and throat 2 to 3 times a day. Add RC to a bowl of steaming water, place the towel over your head and inhale the steam. Rub RC on feet and chest prior to exercise, and diffuse RC at bedtime for a comforting aroma. Ingredients in RC are eucalyptus globulus, myrtle, marjoram, pine, eucalyptus radiata, eucalyptus sididora, lavender, cypress, black spruce, and peppermint. So you see there's 3 different kinds of eucalyptus. It really opens you up. All right, Panaway. Panaway you can apply topically or use in an Epsom salt bath for a relaxing spa-like atmosphere. You can combine it with carrier oil, apply it to your temples, to your neck, to your back, or your shoulders for a stimulating aromatic experience. Add to whipped coconut oil for a pleasing balm that can be used after stretching or exercising. And keep Panaway in your gym bag and use after your workout for a refreshing scent and a pleasant cooling sensation. Panaway contains wintergreen, helichrysum, clove, and peppermint. Look up the oil of helichrysum. It's an amazing oil that you want to have. All right, purification. Purification, add 2 drops to a wet cloth and put in a clothes dryer to refresh stale, wet laundry. Add to a cotton ball and place in the bottom of trash receptacles or diaper pails to neutralize odors. It really does. It literally takes the odor away. Diffuse with lemon to create a fresh and inviting scent. Add to Young Living's bath and shower gel base, or add 4 drops to an Epsom salt for a soothing bath. Add to a carrier oil to complement a soothing and relaxing foot massage. Citronella ingredients are citronella, rosemary, lemongrass, lavender, melaleuca alternifolia, and myrtle. Stress Away. Young Living Stress Away Essential Oil Blend is a natural solution created to combat normal stresses that creep into your everyday life. It contains lime, vanilla, and copaiba, cedarwood, ocotea, and lavender. So you will find, like, Stress Away, the copaiba and the lavender reduces mental rigidity and restores equilibrium, but it basically just creates an atmosphere of relaxation. And if you feel any kind of just nervous, occasional nervous tension, it's great for that. And keep in mind that when you apply essential oils, if you're uncomfortable in an area and you go to put something wet, put your essential oil on and then put something wet on top of it, will actually drive that essential oil in faster. So you would not go to alleviate discomfort, okay, where we were talking about peppermint. Thieves would be another one that's a little bit hotter essential oil. If you go to put that on your skin and you find that it's too warm for your skin, that's where you use the extra carrier oil. Same thing goes for anything. So if you put it on, you're going to use more carrier oil to make it dissipate versus water. So water drives it in. Oil and water don't mix, okay? All right, Ningxia Red. In your premium starter kit with everyday oils, you get 2 samples of Ningxia Red. And so you can start to reduce your sugar intake. It says here at the top, from a caramel latte to a can of soda, drink options, and that help power for your day can be laden with sugar and calories and unwanted additives. And Ningxia Red does not have any of that. So when you turn to Ningxia Red, it helps support normal energy levels. It's infused with lemon, orange, yuzu, and tangerine essential oils. Ningxia Red is a delicious daily supplement that includes juices and extracts from superfruits like the Areona, plum, blueberry, and pomegranate. And best of all, it includes the whole fruit puree of exotic Ningxia wolfberries. There's a province in China called Ningxia. And so that's where it comes from. And people there live and have very healthy lifestyles. Add Ningxia Red benefits to your life by drinking 2 to 4 ounces twice a day to support overall wellness. It's a whole body nutrient infusion supplement for health and wellness support. It contains powerful ingredients that are involved in many natural antioxidant processes. Powerful formula includes the wolfberry, which is touted for its health benefits, supports normal cellular function, good health, and overall wellness, eye health, normal eye health, and it also prevents against oxidative stress. Ningxia Red helps us energize, fortify, and revitalize. It's an amazing drink. We love it. We love the taste of it. My kids have taken it forever. Like we love it. It is our liquid vitamin, is what I call it. So as a woman, I take at least 4 ounces a day, 2 in the morning, 2 in the afternoon, sometimes even 2 in the late afternoon. I like to pair it with something called Ningxia Nitro. So for those of you who are on energy drinks, Ningxia Nitro is a natural energy just continues to promote that wellness. It has a lot of B vitamins in it and gives you that, it's called cognitive fitness. And I really feel that when I take Ningxia Red paired with my Ningxia Nitro, I receive about 6 hours of mental clarity and an uplift in my energy levels for sure. So it's a great option for you. But you'll have 2 samples of this in your premium starter kit. Put them in your refrigerator, shake them up, and try them the next day. Well, not both at the same day. Okay, getting started safely. We've talked about some of these ways, but it's important to do a skin test when you're first using essential oils. Just go slow. Don't open your kit and open all your oils and put all of them on and right the very first day. Just take your time, smell a few of them, diffuse one of them, pick one to diffuse, and then learn about them a little bit each day. Essential oils may work against chemicals stored in your skin or fatty tissues, and that can bring out a rash. Please don't be concerned. Well, you need to be aware of it. But a rash, we've been taught that rashes are bad, and not all rashes are bad. So essential oils have the ability to pull those things out of your tissues and create healing to your cells. So you just want to go slow, like we talked about, and cautiously, and you'll see great results. It just starts to detoxify your body. When you begin to use the oils, here it is, go slow. If you see any kind of rash, nausea, headache, or sensitivity, you're just detoxing. If you experience one of these reactions, try to follow these tips. Add additional carrier oil, reduce the number of oils used at any one time, use single oils or blends one at a time, and reduce the amount of oil used. So you don't need like 15 drops of essential oil. You need 1 to 2, maybe 3 drops at the most of your essential oil. Reduce the frequency of application. And keep that in mind, like essential oils are natural. They're absorbed by our body very quickly within 2 hours, different than things that we've taken in the past. So you may need to reapply them more frequently than you would be used to taking medication. Drink a lot of purified water as you're starting to use essential oils, or just in general, you should be drinking a lot of water. Take an Epsom salt bath as well. Those are great safety tips. And then we talked about the fact that some oils are photosensitive. Here's some examples. Photosensitive oils include all the citrus oils, most of the citrus oils, as well as bergamot, angelica, and dill. So just look at your labels or look at a reference guide. All right, so that's the kit, the premium starter kit with everyday oils, as you see above here, the 5 vitality oils that we spoke about, and then there's another 5, and then that bottle of Stress Away that's kind of down by the packets of Ningxia Red. So you get 11 oils, those samples of Ningxia Red. You also get sachets of essential oils that are already sealed that you can just hand to somebody, as well as bottles, empty bottles where you can mix your own samples of essential oils in there with little cards that you can put and attach to that essential oil and hand it to a friend. The nice thing about Young Living is that to become a wholesale member, there's no strings attached. You will see the different prices for the kits here listed. You get to choose a diffuser that comes with this kit, which is an amazing bargain. And so each one of those kits obviously are different, almost different prices based on which diffuser you choose. And getting a wholesale membership then allows you 24% off on anything you would purchase beyond your starter kit. There is no minimums and there are no commitments. The only requirement that Young Living asks is that you order $50 one time. It's called 50 PV, or point value, purchase value. One purchase of $50 approximately one time a year in order to continue getting that 24% off. However, Young Living does have a program called Essential Rewards. I'll come back to that other screen. Essential Rewards is a program that many of us use who are finding that we want to replace the products that we currently have in our home. So cleaners, lotions, body care products, laundry detergent, Supplements. There are so many options that Young Living has that we didn't even talk about in this class. And as you find that you're ordering over $50, 50 PV a month, you will want to jump on Essential Rewards. So whenever that is, if you know from this presentation, wow, I need to do this different and this different, then you would start on Essential Rewards right away. And that $50 that you invest, or that 50 PV, then goes towards money back. And Young Living gives you 10% back the first 6 months you're in the Essential Rewards, 15% back the second 6 months, months 7 through 12. And then after that, you get 20% back. So after 2 months on the program, you can start using your free points towards product in Young Living store. And then you pay a reduced amount for shipping as well. And so it's just basically Young Living's way of rewarding and blessing the people that are buying consistent product. You can also, with Essential Rewards, there's no penalty if you choose to stop for some reason, but they do even give you one grace month. So there's 1 month where you can say, you know what, I just need to skip this 1 month because expenses were high. And then the nice thing is Young Living rewards you or blesses you when other people join with you in this journey towards health and wellness. And so that money that you get as a blessing from the people underneath you can go to pay for your own essential rewards order. All right, let's go back here. These are other premium starter kits that you can choose from. Young Living has not only the premium starter kit with everyday oils, but it has these two. So Ningxia Red we talked about briefly, and that is its own starter kit for $170. It contains that box of Ningxia Nitro that we were starting to talk about, 2 bottles of Ningxia Red, and then a box of the sachets that you get in your premium starter kit with everyday oils. And so there's 30 of those the to-go packets. You also get a bottle of Stress Away, the sample packets we talked about, the sample bottles, because you're buying a membership still. That box is our membership to Young Living. And then the Thieves kit, which we did not go into during this presentation, but our Thieves household cleaner you heard me refer to is a natural base cleaner that I use. There's 2 bottles in this kit, and I use literally like a capful to a capful and a half in a huge spray bottle, and that covers all my countertops and my floors, my toilets, my windows, my furniture, my floors, everything, my carpets. It comes with mouthwash, toothpaste, 2 bottles of foaming hand soap, which I believe keeps my kids healthy and well, 2 bottles of Thieves spray, not the cleaner, it's a spray that I absolutely love. It's always in my purse. Hand purifier that does not have alcohol in it. You get a 15 milliliter bottle of Thieves oil, Stress Away, and then all the samples that we talked about before. So that kit is $160. What I like to point out to people, and many times, is I encourage you to look at these 2 options for your Essential Rewards kit. Okay, Young Living offers these 2, not exactly as pictured, but very, very close during Essential Rewards. So I like the fact that Young Living offers us a diffuser, which I think is key in your health and wellness. But all of us are facing something different. So you may already have a diffuser and opt to do one of these kits instead. But I like the option of you putting these immediately on my Essential Rewards and getting both kits for a great value. All right, these are just other oils that a lot of us in Young Living have created the Hall of Fame. The gal who did this PowerPoint, she's from oilrevolutiondesigns.com, Lori Gordon, and she has made up beautiful graphics for us. So I'm going to read through Citrus Fresh. It is a clean, fresh scent, inspires creativity, feelings of joy, beautifies the skin when applied topically. Aroma Ease, soothing aroma that is comforting when diffused or applied topically to the neck and chest areas. Orange Vitality, it enhances the flavor of foods and water. It's an important ingredient found in Ningxia Red and MU Pro, which is a chewable supplement that we have. Lemongrass Vitality may support the digestive system, supports overall well-being, and it's a great recipe addition. Tea tree, its claim to fame is found in a wide spectrum of skincare and spa products that can refresh and beautify the appearance of skin. Valor, it increases feelings of strength, courage, and an uplifting aroma when applied topically or diffused. Deep relief, invigorating, energizing scent in a convenient roll-on, cooling and refreshing when applied. And then we already just talked about the Thieves cleaners. Those are some really fun products. And then here are, I would encourage you to screenshot this. These are recipes that you can make using Young Living essential oils on your own. There's all kinds of recipes online that you'll find, and like I said, you want to be real cautious of the kind of oil that you're putting on your skin. And so or the products that you're putting on your skin, do you know what you're putting on your skin? Look at the ingredients. That's a whole nother class, a toxin class, toxin-free home, chemical-free home. So these are some great recipes: bath salts, athlete's massage oil, sweet retreat cream, body butter, lip balm, and sugar scrub. Young Living makes a lip balm that I absolutely love. Okay, so are you ready to get started? I sure hope so. I hope that this has answered some of your questions. My encouragement to you is to go to the person that told you about this video. If you found out about it just by searching and trying to understand what essential oils are, I would be more than happy to help you learn. Young Living has made it so that you'll see here under my name, there's a number, and that is my member number. That member number is important. So I encourage you that if you already know someone who uses Young Living that you love, that you see on a regular basis, and that you want to learn from or learn with, that you sign up with their member number and you go ask them what their member number is. But it doesn't really matter where you're located. People help each other. There's so much with social media that we can really help each other learn. And a lot of us have groups where you can plug in. But it's very important that whoever you sign up under, that they are the ones who are going to teach you and help partner with you to understand just the amazing ways that essential oils can influence your life and bless you in ways that you can't even imagine at this point. They have for our family, and we've been using them for 8 years with Young Living, and I don't regret it, not once. So I encourage you to go get your kit, find someone that's a Young Living member, and enjoy the journey, and let me know how you're doing. Be blessed. Go pour on the power.